All right, welcome to playoff basketball Saturday night. Live from Cashion, Oklahoma. It's the Cashion Lady Wildcats taking on the number 16 Stroud Tigers here in the District 1 Area 3 first round of the 2023 OSSAA State Playoffs. I'm Neiman Abavi. Appreciate you guys joining us here tonight. It is night 2 of the first round of basketball. And the Lady Wildcats, 10-13, led by Coach Andrea Taylor. We'll be taking on, again, Coach Sharu Simek. And the Stroud Tigers, again, 16-6, ranked number 16 in Class 2A. It's going to be a good one. Appreciate you guys joining us. Wildcats out here warming up, coming off a tough loss at Dale, kind of a tune-up for the playoffs, as the Wildcats do every single year. It was tough sledding against the number 1 ranked 2A Dale Pirates, but, the Wildcats had flashes here and there, and, if you're going to go out and do well in the playoffs, you got to be able to know where you're at, and no better situation than taking on the number 1 Dale Pirates. Wildcats led again by Lauren Jenkins, a little bit of Reese Williams, and Madison Westerhoff. Megan Schaefer was kind of in check on last Monday night. I'm going to think that we're probably going to see her get uncorked a little bit tonight and see her get an opportunity, but she's going to continue to see double and triple teams, so it'll be up to the guards to open things up and Coach Taylor to kind of work her magic on the offensive half-court set to kind of find ways to get Megan the ball. We get about 3:38 left here. The Stroud Tigers come into Cashion in the Stroud sub-regional. The regionals finals will be held in Dale, so if you're not familiar with 2A or in essence, yes, 2A state basketball playoffs, it is double elimination. Opportunity here is, for a sub-regional to regional scenario. Will be a couple of hosts. Stroud will be the host, and it's the Stroud Lady Tigers, and they've basically their last 5 have gone, looks like 2-3. Beat Chandler and also beat Seminole, 4A and 3A. Losers to Ripley in Class A, number 13, Okema, 2A and number 11. And they lost just recently to Holdenville, 3A-13. So, out in the Stroud area, Stroud, Chandler, Bristow, that area, a lot of those teams play each other regardless of class. A little similar to what we have here in our particular conference with, Okarche among others and Alva. But the Stroud Tigers definitely seeing a lot of folks out in that area. And we'll be looking to see if they can go to the winner's side. But, of course, it's Coach Taylor and the bunch. The home team looking to do that. It looks like based on scores from last night, Christian Heritage and Meeker on the other side of, in essence, this District 1 Area 3 bracket. They are in District 4. Both Christian Heritage teams, boys and girls, did beat Meeker, the Meeker Bulldogs. So the winner of this game will take on the Christian Heritage Lady Crusaders. The loser will go on to take on the Lady Bulldogs of Meeker. We've got about 2 minutes. We're going to take a quick timeout. Appreciate you guys joining us. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.com.
Join us at the Fest.
right, God bless America, greatest country in the entire galaxy. So blessed to be living here.
Area 3 District 1 Championship. Starting lineup for tonight's girls game. First from Stroud Lake Tigers, the junior number 5, Amy Moreno. Senior number 10, Peter Goodman. The junior number 12, Lincoln Hall. The junior number 20, Charlie Curry. And the senior number 21, Kathy Nixon.
So that's your Stroud Tigers, led by Coach Rouge Simic, McKenna Hall, Charlie Coleman, Durance, Wildcats in all whites. Junior guard Reese Williams, junior guard Lauren Jenkins.
Number 10, number 13, Maddie Westerhoff.
Sophomore guard Madison Westerhoff. Abby Hopgood. Rounding it out, sophomore post, Megan Schaefer, again led by Coach Andrea Taylor, 10-13 on the season. Again, appreciate you guys joining us. Let's turn that camera mic down. Turn it down all the way to about right there, perfect. My man Maddox Gibson helping me produce. Our wireless charger battery won't work, so we're kind of out of luck. We'll go with one camera, but we're in luck in the fact that we've got Hank Brown, who does a great job with us on the camera. He's got his homeboy Cam with him, so the dynamic duo bringing in today's action for you. Again, we appreciate you guys joining us and all of our fantastic basketball sponsors, as well as our Squirtle sponsors, making this free of charge and available to you. You'll see them in the right-hand corner, and for our again, for our basketball sponsors, again, our Booster Club, thank you. A big shout-out as the boys and girls look sharp. Wildcats in white tops, white bottoms, little gold numbers and lettering with a little maroon trim. It's going to be your visiting Stroud Tigers, blue on blue, little white and gray. It'll be Megan Schaefer jumping, and give credit to Kylie Mixon, the senior, with the win on the tip. Wildcats on defense first, manning up. It's Mixon here with the ball, the senior. She's got Reese Williams working on her. Reese Williams with a little bump, gets pushed back. A little help there from Madison Westerhoff. Teamwork on the nice shift there. Abby Hopgood hounding number 10, Kaylee Biven, the senior. A little bit of change here in the starting lineup for the Stroud Tigers. Going a little bit more of the senior-junior look. Dump down inside. Nice entry pass, and off the glass is Kylie Mixon. Her first points, and that's the first points of the game. A little zone trap full court press here. Wildcats have seen that all season long. Jenkins curls back, loose pass into Megan Schaefer, finds her. Megan, look to the basket, sis. She had a matchup one-on-one against Charlie Coleman. That's what you want. Megan working hard on a little block. Abby Hobgood's got to find her. They've got to look to the post when she's singled up. This is a good time right here. There's the find. Schaefer, right hand off the glass. It's good, and just like that, that's how you do it. Nice work there. Assist coming in from I believe that was Abby Hobgood. And Wildcats knotted up 2-2 under a minute here. 6:51. Stolen by Hobgood. Right hand. One-on-one to the cup. Off the glass. No good. Following Madison Westerhoff. And, it's a good take there by Abby Hobgood. A little taller defender and senior Kaylee Biven on the sophomore. Kind of created a little bit of different look as Hobgood kind of went equal and parallel the lane. She needed to go into the cup. Maybe draw a little bit more contact. 2-2, 6:34, high post drop down into Charlie Coleman. Loose ball, Hobgood with another steal. She averages right around 1.5 a game, so she's right at her average already. Reese Williams back to Westerhoff. Baseline dump down. Looked like it was tipped out, but turnover Wildcats. Got to be better with those passes. Maybe go high and drop down with a bounce pass. 3 balls, no good. Reese Williams, Smiley with the rebound. One and done for Stroud. High tempo, Williams looking to the outside wing. That one is stolen. Bounce passes are good, and you see the Stroud Tigers doing there, except they missed the bunny. Right back, catch your breath as Lauren Jenkins says, okay, I'm slowing down. Thank the Lord. Jenkins will come back up. It's going to be a man D here for Stroud. Maybe a little, see if we can't see, maybe set some high screens and pop Megan Schaefer out. Let's see what happens. Here's the Jenkins relocates opposite block. High passing to Schaefer. She draws the double up and under. It's good. Right hand off the left block. Schaefer's got 4, and this is a great start for her. Nice work there by the Wildcats, and you can tell they're looking for her. And that's going to be a part of the offensive set here. Defensively now, the Wildcats hunker down. Reese Williams on the right wing against Kylie Mixon. Entry pass into number 12, McKenna Hall. 3 balls up. That's short. Great block out, and somehow that rolls. Wow. Kaylee Biven with the 3. First 3 made of the night. 5-4 back to Stroud. Inside out. Cross pass. Dangerous. Hobgood to Westerhoff. Angle 3 is up. That's a little long. Schaefer with the run-down offensive rebound. She'll go to the cup, and she'll get fouled. Good job, Megan Schaefer, going straight to the basket. She'll get the call. Again, big shout-out to our 2-man crew tonight here in the playoffs. And these officials, it isn't just guys just kind of scheduling. These guys have earned the right to be here based on their evaluations, etc. Schaefer with the first free throw is no good. And appreciate our 2 officials here. That first foul against Stroud, I believe went against Kaylee Biven. Wildcats looking to knot it up. They do. So Schaefer's got all 5 of the Cashion points. 5-5, under 5. It's been fast pace. You might want to get another water, Maddox. I got 2 waters and a Diet Coke. I think I'm okay. Good defense by Reese Williams on Kylie Mixon, the senior. Skip pass, open 3 by Charlie Coleman, and it's good. Wow, back-to-back threes. That's been a big difference here for Stroud. Wildcats have only had 1 look from 3. Another 2-1-2 half-court trap, skip pass into Westerhoff. That's too long. And that's what that trapping zone press will do. It'll force you to make skip passes to the open area. That one is another turnover for the Wildcats, down 8-5 here early on, 4:31 first quarter. Westerhoff up top on number 12, McKenna Hall. Schaefer extended out, guarding Charlie Coleman and that man. So Wildcats will extend. Drop down inside, back into Mixon, and she'll get the foul. And that one's against Reese Williams. Reese was good if she just stays straight up. She's not going to get the foul, but she kind of came down on it. And so because of that, she'll go at the foul. That's the first on the Wildcats, first for Reese Williams. Free throw's good for Mixon. She's got 3. Schaefer with the rebound. Again, they've picked up a little substitution here. Is number 5. No, I'm sorry, Haley Durance is on Jenkins, the junior. Again, man defense for both groups. Jenkins up top from Reese Williams. Right-hand layup. No good. Good take to the lane. Just missed it. I think she was expecting a little contact. So Jenkins still scoreless here. 3:46. Very close to a walk there. Kaylee Biven will work a little switch out with Mixon. Reese Williams on her. High post grab, shuffle, no walk call. Baseline drive, and good closeout there by the Wildcat defense. They're working really well, moving their feet. As Stroud is trying to basically run past the wing and a cutter through the lane. Looking for that drop down in the low block. McKenna Hall, left hand. She had no chance at all with that. It was a prayer. She got the foul. Give her credit for staying aggressive in the lane, and that'll be the situation. Wildcats certainly just continue to move their feet. They don't have to foul. They don't have to contest the shot. So the first free throw is good. McKenna Hall misses the second. So 10-5, Wildcats had knotted it up 5-all right around 6 minutes. In the last 3 minutes, it's been all Stroud as they've gone on a 5-0 run. 3-pointers have helped. Jenkins relocating, asking for the ball. Baseline is up. In and out. Schaefer fighting for the rebound into Reese Williams. Jumper from the baseline. In and out. Wildcats cannot buy a break, and a little bump and a fall by number 5, Haley Durance, is enough to draw the foul. That's a third-team foul for the Wildcats, 2 on Reese. The first one was probably she shouldn't have done, but that last one was just bad luck as she really didn't do much, and Haley Durance fell down. 2:49, Wildcats down 5. Again, appreciate you guys joining here on CWTV. Mixon, strong low block move. She's been solid in the lane. She's got 5. Wildcat deficit now is 7. Wildcats need to find some offense. They've been held scoreless as Addison McCracken's checked in for Reese Williams. They try to go back to, they can find Megan Schaefer. She has all 5 points for the Wildcats. They haven't doubled her down. Megan will go high post. Handoff, no roll. Could have cup. Jenkins, she'll get the foul. So, again, the officials consistent on those takes. And Lauren Jenkins with a little handoff off the high post from Megan Schaefer. Doesn't make the layup, but she'll draw the foul. That's going to be the first against Charlie Coleman, just the second against Stroud. Jenkins makes that one. That's her first points of the game. Jenkins on the year, a 67-68% free throw shooter. So averaging right around 13 points a game. That one rolls in and out in the hands of number 5, Haley Durrance. 2:04, Wildcats down 6, 12-6. Hobgood up top, hounding McKenna Hall. She'll kick it back out to Mixon, who's been lightning for the Stroud Tigers. No, double dribble call. Wow, but it's stolen. Missed the double dribble, but fortunately the Wildcats with the steal. Westerhoff back to Jenkins. Jenkins thinks about it. She does. She goes to the cup. And that'll be on the floor, and she makes that layup. She hits a slap, and that'll be on the floor. But I absolutely love the dribble penetration. The Wildcats need to continue to do that. And they continue to look. Jenkins and the bunch. Let's see if they can find Schaefer here opposite low block. Let's see if she comes back and relocates. She'll shit the screen, roll back down, dump down. Nice find from Jenkins. And the foul. No bucket. That's how you draw it up. And we talk about it every single time, Maddox. Where does that pass go on the inbounds? On the block, opposite block, side block. You got to pay attention. Wildcats doing good work there as the defender fronted Megan. So she just sealed off and asked for the high entry pass back to her. Was able to catch and go back up. Didn't make the free throw or make the shot, but she will get the free throw there. Megan on the year is a 53% free throw shooter. She gets both. Take it. Wildcats cutting that lead, 12-8 now. Appreciate you guys joining us. Not a whole lot of stoppage thus far. No timeouts. No, a lot of situations here. Both teams kind of both coaches letting them run here. Yeah, that's correct call. I didn't want to say it for the 5th time. Great call there by the lead official against number 12, McKenna Hall, with a turnover. And a lot of shuffles and walks and double dribbles, but that one was called. Lauren Jenkins will work right side. Again, she's matched up against McKenna Hall. Schaefer way out in the three-point line. Schaefer on the screen and roll for Jenkins. She'll go ahead and get that. She'll draw a little contact off the glass, no good. Stroud with the defensive rebound. Right idea. I kind of like it. Looked like a little bit forced. I would have liked Schaefer to maybe go to the basket, but it's hard. She drew a double there on the low block, got a little bit too deep. Under a minute, 58 seconds. Wildcats down 4, 12-8. Wildcats trying to get a stop and a score here, maybe to cut it to one possession right before the end of the first quarter. Great job by McCracken on the closeout. Hall with the pass down the baseline. No good. Great block out there by Jenkins. Loose ball as McCracken fighting. She'll get it to Jenkins. Jenkins will curl to the middle. 30 seconds. She's got numbers. 3-on-1. Dump down to Schaefer. Megan will skip to Westerhoff. Around the horn it goes. Jenkins says, I got it, to the cup. Fights through, no foul call. And with 20 seconds, Wildcats will reset. Deep three, angle up. Just short. Fighting for the rebound. McCracken, great work by Zish. She'll go ahead and get it back. Back to Schaefer. Spin move off the glass, no good. Kicked out to Westerhoff, 7 seconds. McCracken will shoot the three. It's up, it's no good. Schaefer with another rebound that got popped out. It'll stay here. Wow. With 1 second, Wildcats had plenty of opportunities. We'll have a substitution here as Coach Simic, as McKenna Halls, she's like, I don't want to go out. She'll go ahead and have a seat. And the inbounds catch, has a chance to shoot. It's at the glass. Count it. Megan Schaefer at the buzzer. Addison McCracken with an absolute dime. And Megan with 9 points cuts that lead. That was 6 all the way down to 2. So Wildcats go to second quarter action. We'll go to timeout. Be right back.
Or for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday. located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter action live from Cashion, Oklahoma. We got playoff time. I'm Neiman Abavi. Appreciate you guys joining us here as the Wildcats taking on the Stroud Tigers, number 16 Stroud Tigers in 2A. Wildcats on a little bit of a run there, cut that 6-point lead to just 2 for the Stroud Tigers. Jenkins with the ball, and it was Megan Schaefer with a fantastic 9-point first quarter. Dumped down into Schaefer. Back to Westerhoff. 3 is up. Bang! A little inside out. Madison Westerhoff has her first bucket, and that's a big one as the Wildcats take the lead back 13-12. Nice work there. Schaefer, that's exactly what she's got to do. She's either got to make a move to the basket, not wait for the double team, or kick it back out to that open player. Dump down into Mixon. She's been fantastic for Stroud. 3 balls up by Coleman. It's good. Wow. That's third made 3 for Stroud. That's 2 for Coleman. She's got 6. Full court press, Hopgood, plenty of time, dump down to McCracken. McCracken gets the timeline, under a minute here. Wildcats and Stroud Tigers back and forth. Westerhoff takes a look. I'd like for her to get aggressive and get to the basket as they're singling up. They're playing man against the Wildcats. Schaefer, wow. So the lead official all the way across should be watching off ball. He saw that walk, I guess. The baseline official must have been looking at something else. So 6:50 turnover Wildcats. Cashion down 2. We've got McCracken, Hobgood, Schaefer, Jenkins, and Westerhoff. Reese Williams with 2 fouls in the first quarter will be on the bench here for a little bit for Coach Taylor. Skip pass all the way around. 3 balls up. That one's definitely long. Block out. Great work there by Jenkins and a run out by McCracken. She does average about 2 to 3 rebounds a game. She's already got 2. Schaefer will go ahead and get, and Wildcats will reset as that full court press is kind of weakened a little bit here into the second quarter. Let's see if they can't run a screen as McCracken does free up Jenkins. She'll shoot the 3. Bang! Jenkins comes right back. Great draw up. Nice work by the sophomore McCracken freeing up Jenkins. She hits the angle 3. Wildcats back up 1, 16-15. Great work here by the Cashion Lady Wildcats. Loose ball that falls in the hands of Mixon, the senior, right side. She's been great. She's got 5. Skip pass. Did it touch anybody? Did not. So turnover Stroud will go to Cashion. And with 5:51, number 11, Peyton Davis, the freshman, will check in for number 12, McKenna Hall. Abby Hobgood will have a seat as well. Well done for her on defense as Reese Williams checks in. We'll have to watch her. She's got 2 fouls. Zone press, skip past the Westerhoff. She'll curl back up as the much taller number 20, Charlie Coleman, on the closeout. And that was the right decision by Westerhoff. 5:36, double high screen roll. Schaefer skip to Westerhoff, angle 3. Just in and out, and we'll have over the back McCracken. Correct call there by the baseline official. Wow, just in and out. Wildcats have had some open 3s. Jenkins hit 1, Westerhoff hit 1. So McKenna Hall will check in for offense. Wildcats still hanging on that 1-point lead. They were down 6 at one point in the first quarter. First on McCracken, 4 fouls for Wildcats, 4 for the Tigers. Dump down into Mixon. She's going to work it down against Westerhoff. Straight up, great job, and that's going to go off the hands of Williams. She says it was hit out of my hands, I believe you, sis. And what Westerhoff did there against Mixon was perfect. Just hung onto her ground, played straight up as best she could, didn't come down on her. Mixon missed the shot. They get the 5-second call. Mixon somehow down the lane. Wow. Out of control. Schaefer just standing there. That one will go against, actually it's going to go against Westerhoff for second. They're going to say Mixon was shooting. It should have been a 5-second call. It was awfully close. Am I loud enough? Okay. My man producing, doing his work. I love it. Mixon makes the first. She's got 6. Gets both. Wildcat opponent shooting 64%. Westerhoff will have a seat with 2 fouls. So fouls mounting here for the Wildcats as Westerhoff has 2 and Williams has 2. Full court press again. 2-2-1. Dump down. Nice job there. Abby Hobgood needs to look to dribble. There she goes. There's the reach. Abby, when you catch the ball, get it down deeper. Don't go back to where the defense was at. So she figured that out on the second try, and guess what? She got the foul. That's going to go against number 20, Charlie Coleman. She's got 2 threes on the day. She also got 2 fouls. That's a 15th foul for Stroud. The Wildcats have 5. Hobgood looking to shoot. Shoot that, sis. And Coleman was daring her to shoot. Jenkins will shoot it. That's a little long rebound in the hands of McKenna Hall, the junior. 1 and done for the Wildcats. Down 1, 17-16. Wildcats staying in that man. Good job straight up by the Wildcats, and that's how you do it. Good job by Schaefer and the bunch. Jenkins curls back to the middle, to the cup. Right hand is up. Schaefer with the offensive putback is good. You love seeing that, and that's what dribble penetration does. It draws the defenders, and if you got folks like Megan Schaefer that are hustling down on the play, get the offensive rebound and the putback. Wildcats back up 1, 18-17. Megan making up for that Dale game already here in the first quarter. Straight up Jenkins. And he's right. The baseline official is right. As when Jenkins got hit, she dropped her hands right into the offensive player. That's her first foul, the 16th foul for the Wildcats. Next foul against Cashion will be the 1-and-1. 2-shot variety on this case for Charlie Coleman, who already has 2 made threes. She makes the free throw. It's hard, I know, I get it. It's easy for me in the corner of the gym to, provide some coaching, but certainly, it's hard when you get a shoulder in the chest not to kind of buckle a little bit. She makes both. It's kind of hoping we might have gotten a charge call. So tie ball game, 18-all. McCracken in, along with Reese Williams, Jenkins, Hobgood, and Schaefer. Extended 2-2-1. They're going a little bit deeper here as Stroud on the press. McCracken into Schaefer. Nice work. Back to Jenkins. To Hobgood. Hobgood baseline drive. Dump down to McCracken. Nice pass. Off the glass. It's good. Assist Hobgood. Nice job by McCracken using the glass there. Her first points. And that's what happens. You don't always have to shoot, but if you're attacking the basket, good things will happen. Defender was drawn to Abby Hobgood's dribble penetration, and she had a great pass. Almost got the walk call against Peyton Davis. Should have had it. Mixon will go right hand. Stripped by a Hobgood. Almost got the steal off the glass. No good. McCracken with another rebound. That's 4 for her tonight. 3:20. Wildcats up 1, 2019. Jenkins will slow it down. So will we. Hobgood's got to look to the basket. Reese Williams with the 3. Top of the key. Fight for the rebound. Schaefer. And that will go off blue. Correct call by the baseline official. McCracken underneath making trouble. Love the hustle there. Team rebounding by the Wildcats. We'll have substitution here as McKenna Hall comes back in for the freshman Peyton Davis. Wildcats will also bring in Westerhoff for Hobgood. Hobgood doing great on the defensive side. Just had that last assist to McCracken. Jenkins to Westerhoff from the inbounds. Jenkins a little ball fake to the cup. Oh my gosh, great take. Great take there by Jenkins. She's got a cap on there. Lead official made the call there against Schaefer. I think we're pretty fortunate with that. The baseline official, we had a good look. It looked like it may have been all ball. But that'll be the 3rd against McKenna Hall. That's what happens from behind. You see a girl kind of come down with her arm. You're not sure. He went ahead and decided to call the foul. We'll take it as Schaefer gets the free throw. McKenna Hall with 3 fouls will have a seat. Both teams with 6. Wildcats up 2, 21-19, matching actually their biggest lead of the night, actually, all night. And that one rolls in, a little shooter's roll. Schaefer with 5 free throws already here in the first half. 2:57, under 3. Wildcats up 3, their biggest lead. We've got Sierra McCracken who's checked in. Love seeing that. Little defense for the Wildcats here. Wildcats staying in that man. Mixing now with Jenkins on her. Got to be careful. Straight up. Good job by Schaefer. The freshman gets it ripped out of her hands by Sierra McCracken. We'll have jump ball. Great work there by the sophomore. Actually, that was Addison. Sierra will have a seat as Reese Williams comes back in. McKenna Hall will check back in as well. So Coach Simak, a little offense for defense and defense for offense with McKenna Hall with 3 fouls. Very close to a 5-second. Again, Charlie Coleman trying to curl the basket, throws a prayer up, should have had a walk. That one's ripped out of the hands as number 10, Kaylee Biven. Stroud very fortunate, no walk call there. Reese Williams into Schaefer. She's manned up, 1-on-1. She draws the double. Jenkins will shoot the 3. Heck yeah. That one's short. Schaefer going up high. Loose ball. Reese Williams fighting for it. Loose ball still. Schaefer will get it. She'll go to the cup. Draws contact count. Get the basket. No foul, but we'll take it. Wildcats back up 3. Great hustle by the Wildcats on the offensive boards. Hall will quickly go down left side. Westerhoff on her. Dumped down. Stolen by Schaefer. Take your time, sis. Under 2. 154. Wildcats with their biggest lead. 3 points against the 16th ranked Stroud Tigers. McCracken gets the screen and roll. Oh, great idea. Just missed it. Just a little too high for Schaefer. Quickly down is Mixon. She'll shoot the 3. Jenkins in her face. In and out. McCracken, or Westerhoff with the rebound. 134. Reese Williams, right side, left side, right side. Jenkins, right idea. She wants it back. Turnover Wildcats. That was unfortunate. That could have been a great situation. The Wildcats could have milked a little bit of clock there. I appreciate Jenkins looking for Schaefer, who's got the hot hand. Stroud will slow it up a little bit with a minute left. Mixon, who took that last 3, didn't make it. She'll skip it back out. Round the horn it goes. Baseline jumper by Coleman. No good. McCracken with another rebound. Jenkins got numbers. We got a timeout. Coach Taylor, I don't blame her. I think after that last possession, I'd want to call a timeout too. So we'll take a timeout. We'll hang tight. We got a minute left. Be right back. CWTV.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
All right, welcome back. Cashion, Oklahoma. Cashion Wildcats TV. I'm Neiman Ababi bringing in tonight's District 1 Area 3 first round game. Here is the Cashion Wildcats taking on the Stroud Tigers. Wildcats up 3 against the 16th ranked Lady Tigers here, and it's been a fun one. Up and down, catch your breath. It's been a quick one too as well. Wildcats with the ball out of bounds. Under a minute here, so you got Jenkins, McCracken, so Sierra and Addison, Schaefer and Abby Hobgood, Reese Williams and Madison Westerhoff in foul trouble with 2 each, so Coach Taylor making sure no cheap fouls. Entry pass to Schaefer, she draws the double. McCracken baseline 3, it's good, count it, a bang. Addison McCracken, loving her getting uncorked. She's got 5 already. Wildcats' biggest lead of 6 are already 27-21, 30 seconds here. Wildcats' a little offensive explosion here in the second quarter. McCracken, great job on defense on Hall, who has 3 fouls. Little switch there. Hobgood will pick up Stroud Tiger up top. Little screen and roll, nothing there as Mixon tries to get free. 3 balls up. That's short. McCracken with another rebound. Great work by the sophomore. 6 seconds. Jenkins got to figure it out. She goes to the cup, right hand. And they'll say out of bounds as Mixon. She got ball. Jenkins is not falling on her own. Would have liked to have seen a little bit of contact. Whistle swallow here right before the half. 3 balls up, no good. And that'll be the end of first half as your Cashion Wildcats 27, visiting Stroud Tigers 21. So Wildcats up 6. We'll watch the cheerleaders here for a second. We'll leave it here and we'll go to a timeout. Appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Kyle and Gina Van Druff have the answers to all your real estate and insurance needs. These guys will have you covered in a one-stop shopping experience. They are local agents, local supporters, and active in the Cashion community. They are also proud parents of past and present Cashion students. Kyle and Gina help their clients make the right choice. Don't wait till it's too late. Call 405-607-4300. Go Wildcats and number 88. Let's have a great year.
Walk it up. Get you some.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Legacy Insurance and Financial Services is proud to be on Main Street in Cashion, Oklahoma, supporting our Wildcats while writing business throughout Oklahoma and surrounding states. Legacy agents who share over 40 years of experience will shop many carriers to fulfill all of your insurance and investment needs. We welcome face-to-face meetings, but if your needs require an online virtual relationship, we are versed at those too. Let the team of Chris Gibson, Chris Cochran, Aaron Phoenix, and Christina Branson at Legacy Insurance and Financial Services help you build your own legacy, one you will be proud to live and to leave.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
All right, welcome back. We've got about 2 minutes here, 2.5 minutes before the start of the second half. Appreciate you guys coming back and joining us here live from Cashion, Oklahoma, as the Wildcats taking on the Stroud Tigers here in Round 1, District 1, Area 3 playoff basketball, Class 2A 2023. It's been a good one. The Wildcats, who were down 6, actually are up now 6, 27-21. Credits Megan Schaefer's 15 points. She's fantastic. And Addison McCracken, who's been great defensively on the offensive and defensive glass. And now she's also got 5, second leading scorer for the Wildcats. Lauren Jenkins with 4, and Madison Westerhoff with 3. Wildcats, Reese Williams hobbled with a little bit of with some foul trouble. So a lot of time on the bench for that junior, but certainly like to see her get uncorked. And for the Stroud Tigers, Charlie Coleman with 2 threes and a couple of free throws with 8. Kylie Mixon, the senior, with 7. Kaylee Bivin, the senior, with 5. And McKenna Hall, the junior, with 1 for the Stroud Tigers. So, again, if you're not familiar with playoff basketball in Oklahoma, it is double elimination here in Class 2A. It's actually something that's really unique. I think there may be only one other state that does it. I think Oklahoma may be the only state that has double elimination. I love it. I think it's great extra basketball, and we've seen teams that have gone through the losers bracket to make it back to the state tournament and even have done well. So it's a great opportunity just in case if you got a bad matchup, a bad game, that your season isn't over. And the Wildcats here taking on the Stroud Tigers both teams looking to win, but if one of them, as one does, will lose, they'll still have a chance. The winner will go on to meet CHA. That game will be Thursday, the 23rd at 6 p.m. If the The losing team will play Meeker at 1:30 on Thursday. And again, on the boys' side, if the boys win, they'll play at 7:30 against CHA, who beat Meeker as well last night. And if the boys lose, they'll play at 3 against Meeker. Actually, the boys will play against CHA, I apologize, who were winners. So we do have third quarter action about to start. Again, Wildcats are going to go with Williams, Westerhoff, Hobgood, Jenkins, and Schaefer. It'll be Cashion basketball with the possession arrow, and the intensity kind of will definitely pick up here in the second half. 2-3 look here for Stroud. They're going to change it up with a little zone look, probably try to take Schaefer out of this because she's got 15. It's probably a smart move by Coach Simic to say somebody else has got to score for the Wildcats besides Megan Schaefer, as now she'll draw that usual double. And was really kind of, was wondering why Stroud Tigers stayed in that man defense as Schaefer continued to bully and beat them up. Open three. Jenkins doesn't look to shoot. She needed to. Triple threat. Look to the basket, look to pass, look to drive. Around the horn it goes. Wildcats can stay patient. Dumb down high post to Schaefer. Skip pass to Westerhoff. Deep three. In and out. Rebound. Schaefer off the glass. No good. She'll get another chance at it, and she'll get the foul. Good work. Excellent rundown by Schaefer getting that rebound, that miss. Milt Westerhoff almost got it. Give credit to Kylie Mixon, the senior. Great length. Got in her face on that shot. And so that'll be the third foul on Charlie Coleman. She picked up one late in the second quarter and picked up one here early in the third. Coach Simic blows out a little bit of air, and the free throw goes in for Schaefer. She had 5 made free throws in the first half alone. Hobgood will check out. Addison McCracken will check in for her. So switcheroo here for the Wildcats as well. In and out. McCracken always active, looking to get that rebound. Give credit to number 10, Kaylee Biven, with that one. Nixon draws into a traffic, tries to back down. Good job by Westerhoff on the closeout here. Good work, Wildcats trying to deny passes and play strong defense. Mixon, right hand, she'll draw the foul underneath. Madison Westerhoff hits the deck. I think Coach Taylor has a point as Kylie Mixon extended out that arm against Westerhoff, throwing her to the ground. Shakes free, gets to the rack. Foul goes against number 12, Addison McCracken. That'll be her second. Megan Schaefer tying some shoelaces here. Nice work there by Westerhoff, using her feet, getting out in front of Mixon. Mixon, pretty good athlete out here. I like her game. As they say, ball don't lie, as Mixon misses the front end. Looks like she's got some jewelry on. I wasn't sure they're allowed to play with jewelry. Misses the second. Jenkins quickly down, 5-on-5. I love her aggression there, looking for an opportunity to find a lane, an angle to take it to the basket. That one was intended for Westerhoff from Reese Williams. Everyone was like, hey, that was off the Stroud Tiger, and it was called out. Williams on the sideline looking for Schaefer. Will go back out. Give it back to her. Jenkins needed to go right back to Williams. She was wide open coming out of bounds. Loose ball. McCracken will go ahead and get that one. She'll get the double dribble. Turnover. That's a shame. In that situation, Jenkins went immediately around the horn when nobody picked up Williams. She came right out of bounds. She wasn't covered. She would have had an wide open three-pointer. 28-21, Wildcats up 7, biggest lead of the night. McCracken up top on number 5. That's Haley Durrance, the junior, inside to Mixon, who had that last free throw. Free throw attempt, I should say. I apologize. Good job by the Wildcat defense in a man. Staying strong. Almost got the double dribble. Westerhoff lets the Mixon kind of get right hand. Good closeout. Skip pass. Hits the top of the backboard. All the way across into Hall. Double dribble. No call. Off the backboard. No good. Jenkins will get the defensive rebound. She'll go to her left. Curls back up to the middle. Kick back out to Williams. That time into Schaefer. Great pass. Off the glass. That's good. Nice work there. Nice find by Williams. All started off predicated by the fast break, up-tempo dribble penetration by Jenkins. She kicked it out to Williams. Williams finds Schaefer. Schaefer splits the D, gets the layup to drop. Mixon deep three. It's good. Wow. Flashing that range. That's a fourth made three for Stroud. 30-24, Wildcats lead back to 6 now. It was 9. Westerhoff should have gone to the basket. She didn't. Williams will shoot the three. Bang! Reese Williams in your face, Mr. Nabavi. Westerhoff, great find there with the assist. Williams gets that shot finally. And she's got her first basket, and the Wildcats, Stroud Tigers, and Wildcats trading blows. And looks like we'll have a timeout here. Kylie Mixon grabbing her face. We'll have an official's timeout. Actually, a timeout by Stroud. We'll take a timeout ourselves. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
All right, welcome back. Third quarter action, playoff time here live from Cashion, Oklahoma. It's Neiman and Bobby. Appreciate you guys joining us here on the Cashion Wildcats.tv, Squirtle.tv production. Free of charge. Big thanks to our fantastic sponsor. You see there in Western Drilling. All those fine folks in the right-hand corner making this free of charge. And a big shout out to our awesome basketball sponsors like Blue Ribbon, Rhino Roofing, CMS Willowbrook, Niemeyer Family, Rural Pest Solutions, Okie Print. We've got Okie Creek Concrete, Triplet Land, Superior Construction Management, Waste Connections, Gateway Realty, Omnilux Med Spa, Premier Eye Care, and Restoration One. Out of the timeout, it will be Stroud basketball, under 5. Wildcats up 9, matching their biggest lead of the night. Back cut not there. Good work there by Reese Williams, as Hall was the intended recipient on that back cut there. Mixon, right hand. She'll go ahead, a little delay. Right hand off the glass, no good. Reese Williams with the rebound. Nice work by Reese. Get back to Jenkins, right side. Jenkins will get matched up with Mixon, and she'll reach. And that's an easy call. Little substitution here is number 20, Charlie Coleman sits. Carly DeLeon, the sophomore, will check in for Stroud. Reese Williams says, "You can hand me the ball, it's okay." Lead official puts it on the ground. Things are buttoned up. We playoff time. I's dotted, T's crossed. That pass. Loose ball is found by Stroud on the turnover. So 4:18. That's a missed opportunity for the Wildcats. Kind of a little lackadaisical. From the paw, three-pointer's no good. Megan Schaefer, great block out. Gets the rebound. Gets hammered. Wow. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Fortunately for the Wildcats, it wasn't off of Megan. Mixon will have a seat. In comes Peyton Davis, the freshman. So Coach Simonek looking for a little bit of energy. Abby Hobgood will come in for Addison McCracken. Back to that man press here. Well, actually a 2-1-2 it looks like. Jenkins will draw the double, skip pass, cross the timeline. Reese Williams will reset all the way to Westerhoff. Passes up the angle 3, dumped into Schaefer, in and out of her hands. Looks like it was out of bounds off of Stroud. Wow, looked like she was out of bounds. Baseline official, much better angle than me. That one was thrown off of Megan, so it'll be Stroud basketball. So good effort by them. 1 foul for Cashion, 2 for Stroud. Wildcats up 9, 33-24. Things have kind of stalled out the last couple of minutes. Wildcats with a little press themselves as Coleman will double dribble. They say carry. It's either a walk or a double dribble. So turnover to turnover. So on the floor, we've got Westerhoff, Jenkins, Williams, Schaefer, and Hobgood. 3:40 here. Jenkins will bring it up. Again, man defense for the Stroud Tigers. They went to a zone, hoping to maybe slow down Schaefer. Little give and go on the high screen. Schaefer will kick back out around the horn. Jenkins, deep 3, no good. Fight for the rebound as Reese Williams, Smiley flashing that athleticism. Great entry pass off the glass. Too hard. Schaefer with the offensive rebound. Putback is good. Great series there for the Wildcats as they have an 11-point lead now, 35-24. Again, this is the 16th ranked Stroud Tigers. Straight up nice block there by Schaefer. As Haley Durrance goes to the rack and gets denied. Hall will go up. She'll get the foul. That one's going to go against Williams. They're going to say on the baseline. Good call there by the lead official as Williams kind of hooked her with the knee, and that's going to be her third. So McCracken will come in. Both McCrackens will come in for Westerhoff and Williams. So Sierra and Addison, sophomore guards, both track stars as well. Middle and long distance. 2:57, foul count 2 for the Wildcats, 2 for the Tigers. Not sure how they leave Mixon wide by herself. Reverse layup is good. She's fantastic. She's got a good game. Wildcats need to realize where she's at all times. Hobgood dumps down into Schaefer. In and out. Situation, Schaefer was a little bit deep and underneath the basket, maybe kicking it back out to Hobgood for an open three might have worked. Stolen there by Jenkins. Mixon and Jenkins are mixing it up. Open three, McCracken angle. That's long. Fight for the rebound is McCracken and Schaefer. McCracken with the foul. That's an effort foul. Things a little out of control here, but good work there. Looks like actually it'll stay here out of bounds, so Wildcats very fortunate there as the Stroud Tiger dribbled it out of bounds before McCracken comes over and undercut her. Little substitution. Westerhoff will check back in for Sierra. She'll go ahead and go with the inbound. Man defense for the Tigers. Wildcats doing a great job at inside out, finding Schaefer on a second and third pass. You can use your dribble, McCracken. Oh, dangerous pass. Abby Hobgood flashing the strength to the cup. She'll draw the foul. Great job by Hobgood going to the basket. She's been good dribbling down, finding Schaefer as well. She has an assist to Addison McCracken earlier in the game. First foul against number 14, Carly DeLeon. Out of bounds on the end line will be Addison McCracken looking for the switch. That one's blocked, so good job there by Mixon. She can jump out of the gym. Wildcats are going to have to flash up high and drop down a bounce pass. Jenkins will switch out. Mixon will stay on the baseline. Westerhoff will get it on the out of bounds. Back to Jenkins. Nice find. 3-ball baseline. Bang! Assist Westerhoff. Jenkins with another 3. She's got 7. All quickly down the middle of the lane. Knocked out. Westerhoff on the ground again. Mixon for the 3. Skips off. McCracken with the rebound. Finds the Westerhoff under 2. 128 here. Wildcats will slow it down. Up 12. 38-26. Big three-pointer by Jenkins there. McCracken to the cup. Dump down to Schaefer. Draws the triple team. Doesn't matter. She'll get the right-hander to go. All predicated on McCracken's dribble penetration. I thought she was going to keep it, but saw Schaefer kind of threw a floater up to her. Hall will work it in. They'll have a double. Excellent call. I wasn't sure they were going to call it. I'm going to stop asking for it. Lead official gets it. Kaylee Biven with the double dribble. It's a correct call. It's been happening all night. Kind of catch, double down with both hands. Under a minute after the turnover, Wildcats with their biggest lead, 14, up 40-26. McCracken will draw the trap. Call timeout, coach. Hobgood with the high catch. She'll dribble, penetrate, dump down between the leg, a little nutmeg. Jenkins thought about it from the paw. Nice work, and we'll get the foul. And you can just tell Mixon is a competitor. I mean, we saw Schaefer getting pretty upset against Dale. You'll take that every single day. You'll take someone who competes and fights any day over any day over anyone else that just wants to sit there and take it. So Mixon picks up her second. She's fighting Jenkins here. She'll get across the timeline. 30 seconds on the clock. Man on man. Skip pass out to Westerhoff. Left side creates a little bit of space. Jenkins will go ahead and keep it. 20 seconds. Westerhoff. See if they try to get that trap on Jenkins, and that's kicked out of bounds. Coach Taylor, the recipient of that punted basketball. 12 seconds on the clock. Westerhoff on the sideline. Bounce pass to McCracken, finds the open zone. Back to Westerhoff. Baseline three. That's a little long. Hobgood fighting for the rebound. 4 seconds. Don't foul. Don't foul, Jenkins. Wow. Mixon. Oh, my gosh. Throws the prayer up. It's good. And that 14-point lead now is 11. Thankfully, the referees didn't blow the whistle. There was a lot of contact there, but it is what it is. We'll take a look at the cheerleaders here. We'll hang tight as fourth quarter action about to start. Just leave it right there right now. Okay, 8 minutes on the clock. Fourth quarter. Winner goes on to take CHA on the winner's side of the District 1 versus District 4, Area 3 side of the bracket. Stroud Sub-Regional. Stroud Lady Tigers hoping to win so they can go back home. Lady Tigers hoping to win so they can just keep it going on the winner's side. Again, double elimination. It's been a good one. Megan Schaefer's been redunculous. She had 15 at the half. Third quarter, she chipped in another 7. She's got 22. What a night for the sophomore. Wildcats will go with McCracken, Westerhoff, Schaefer, Williams, and Jenkins. 2 fouls for Cashion, 4 for Stroud. It's been kind of a quiet second half. Wildcats zoning it up here a little bit. Back-to-back threes. Wow. That's Charlie Coleman. She's got 11. 3 made three-pointers for her. And that's back down to an 8-point lead. What was a 14-point lead now is 8, thanks to desperation 3 right before the half. They get one more pass down the baseline. Give Stroud credit. And that 3 ball's an equalizer. Westerhoff had McCracken. That one's a loose ball stolen. That one will be thrown out of bounds. And they'll stay here, Cashion basketball. Westerhoff had a skip pass opportunity to McCracken on the baseline. Missed it, went to the wing, and that was stolen. The defense was extended. The passing lane was to McCracken. 7:19 on the clock. McCracken will get it up top. Williams open, top of the key. Bang! Reese Williams, Smiley. She's got 6. Love it. Her first points of the second half. Wildcats and Tigers trading 3-point baskets. Wildcats back up 11. Inside the hall, great pass and catch. Over the back, not called, but doesn't matter as Schaefer says, I got this. Jenkins quickly down, 2-on-3. Skip pass, Williams, why not? Bang! Reese Williams, Smiley, Mundale Farms, how'd he do? Back-to-back threes, Wildcats back up now 14. So Stroud puts up a couple. Wildcats say, we got you. Timeout, the Tigers. Woo-hoo! Absolutely love it. If we had instant replay, that would be a good one. But we got commercials for you, so hang tight. We'll be right back.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter action. It's been exciting. Wildcats and Stroud Tigers taking on District 1, Area 3 playoffs, round 1. And it's been a 3-point barrage. Stroud Tigers getting one right before the end of the third quarter, come back in. Get one right at the start of the fourth. Wildcats, Reese Williams, back-to-back threes. Wildcats get that lead back up to 14. Good closeout defense by Westerhoff. Good help by Jenkins there as Mixon, the Stroud Tiger. And that's a good inside out. And, you can't stop that. That's a great play there as out of the timeout. And good work by Coach Simek drawing that one as McKenna Hall gets the pass on the dive. She won't get the bucket, but she'll get the foul against Lauren Jenkins, her second, the third against the Wildcats. She's earning free throws here. She's able to get that one. McKenna just her second point of the game here. She's been sidelined a little bit with foul trouble as well. I think she may have 4, at least 3. I know that. She makes both. So back to 12. Reese Williams into Jenkins. She's got Mixon on her. Clears out. She's got numbers, 2-on-2, decides to pull back out. Wise move. She draws the trap. Reese Williams, eye that 3. Yes, ma'am. Little short there. Little heat check. Gets her own rebound. Gets bumped. No call. Hobgood fighting for the rebound out of bounds. Wow. Tough possession there for the Wildcats. Love the shot by Reese. It looked like she got kneed in the middle of the thigh as she went up. No call. 6 minutes. Mixon with the 3. It's good. You got to get a hand in her face. She's got 17. Back to 9. 9-point lead for the Wildcats. That's a reach. That's a correct call. Mixon doesn't believe it. It's the correct call. Created contact on the reach. She may have gotten the ball clean, but she made a little body contact. So good call. That's her third, 5th foul for Stroud. I'm glad they called it. Again, I'm really impressed with Mixon in her game. She is a senior. Schaefer working for that high post, looking to try to get open. She'll get the tough pass, though. Tipped out. Reese Williams gets it back into Schaefer. One-on-one off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. And that one is a little hard. Abby Hobgood fighting for the rebound. Back out to Schaefer. Schaefer to the cup. Right-hander is good. Extra effort, extra rebounds, extra chances. Extra points. Wildcats hustling on the offensive side of the glass. Extending out that man defense. They find Mixon in the lane. She draws the crowd. Right-hander's not good. Reese Williams will go ahead and get that one, slow it down as Jenkins will go ahead and she'll speed it up. Skip pass all the way to Westerhoff. Baseline into Hobgood. Cross pass. It's good. Nice work there by the Wildcats breaking the press. Abby Hobgood with her first points. Timeout as the Wildcats extend that lead back up to 13. Woof. Catch your breath. Man, that's a lot. Give credit to Jenkins there as she sped it up. I love her internal clock. And as soon as she gets by Mixon, she knows she's got an opportunity. That time she found, I believe it was Madison Westerhoff on the left wing. Dribble penetration. Hobgood saying, hello. Gets the cross-court pass, cross-block pass. Easy 2 for Hobgood, the sophomore. And I like that. I love the aggression there. And, hey, it was all predicated earlier, too, as well as Hobgood fighting for rebounds, getting the tip out, finding Schaefer. Schaefer getting her third chance on that second to last possession, and able to get that right-hander in the middle of the lane to go. Again, Schaefer has been ridiculous. She had 15 in the first half. She's got 9 here. If I do my math correctly, that's 24. That's that OU math, not that Texas Tech math. 24 points. Certainly doing fantastic work. Jenkins has heated up a little here. She's got that 3 ball. She's got 7. Reese Williams, talking about heating up. She's got 3 made threes with 9 as the second leader in score for the Wildcats. Abby Hobgood with the bucket. Madison Westerhoff with a 3. And Addison McCracken with 5. So with 4:55 out of the timeout, it'll be Stroud basketball. Wildcats will enter in with Hobgood, Jenkins, Westerhoff, Williams, and Schaefer. Haley Durance will get the ball in left wing to Kaylee Biven. Working hard on the entry pass, tipped out by Jenkins. Loose ball, and that'll be Cashion basketball as Nathan Ababi needs to get out of the way. Boys thinking they own this court. Get off the court, boys. Walking, taking their time. We've got a girls' game going on here. 4:36 after the turnover. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Jenkins up top. Skip past high post, looking for the dive. There it is to Jenkins. She passes it up. Right idea. And I like Schaefer kind of coming up high, changing her spots high-low. She gets the entry pass from Hobgood. Jenkins, skip to Westerhoff. Baseline 3, bang! And that's team basketball right there. Inside out, sharing the ball, finding the opposite block, opposite corner. Westerhoff's got 6. Wildcats extend that lead to 16, matching the biggest of the night. 3 balls up, and it's good. What do you expect? This has been a back-and-forth affair with these three-pointers. I can't even count that high in terms of the number of three-pointers that we've got here. Jenkins will go right side. She'll pull back out to Westerhoff. Little left-hand dribble penetration to Reese Williams. Reese doesn't look left. She'll go ahead and curl back up top. Stolen, but she'll go ahead and get it back. Nice work there by Smiley. Hand off to Jenkins, mixing on her. Get back to that left hand, curl it up. Westerhoff into Schaefer. Skip to Williams, top of the key. Bang! Reese Williams with her 4th made 3. She's got 12. 9 of those here in the second half. Wildcats back out 16. Both teams absolutely ridiculous behind the arc. Ten made 3s in the second half alone. That's the 4th foul, unfortunately, on Reese Williams. Hot hand. Addison McCracken will check in for her. So with 3:06 here, let's see how long Coach Taylor will leave Reese out. Wildcats in that man defense. McCracken staying on Mixon, not letting her go. Little windmill, wild shot, no good. Hobgood with another rebound. That's exactly right. That's a terrible call. She has every right to that spot. Every right to that spot. Terrible call. Foul will go against Lauren Jenkins. That's her 3rd foul. Sometimes we appreciate our officials. Great job. We have a jump ball. Excellent call by the baseline official. Schaefer straight up. Ball goes right in her hands. Both girls possess. That's a jump ball. Possession arrow, Wildcats. So with 2:43, McCracken on the out of bounds with Jenkins. Let's see if she doesn't get another offensive foul. That was horrific. McCracken across the timeline left side. Almost double dribbles. She's got to be confident with the ball. We'll have a kick ball. Excellent call by the official again. Got to have a purpose when you have the ball. You're either going to dribble, pass, or shoot. Figure it out. Cannot wait for the trap to occur. Nice dump down for McCracken into Hobgood. And got a foul. So thankfully, Coach Taylor was trying to get the timeout as Hobgood takes a seat. And again, that's exactly what happened with McCracken that happened to Hobgood. You have to know the trap is happening. You cannot wait for the trap. You've got to be able to, again, pass, dribble, or shoot. And have it with confidence. Westerhoff baseline, she'll get the catch into Schaefer. She's aced up. Williams around the horn and McCracken. Wildcats don't need to force anything here with 2:21, up 16. Left hand. And we'll have a foul as Jenkins creates some contact. Stroud folks wanted to walk. I think it was a good call. Second foul against number 14, Carly DeLeon. That's a mouthful for me. Jenkins will go back to the line. And we talked about her earlier. 68% free throw shooter. Gets that one to go. A little bit below her average. Again, Jenkins averaging right around 13. She's sitting right at 8 points. Sometimes these guards, when they're in the lead and other teams have to foul, she gets both. Sometimes they get back to the line. Wildcat now lead up to 18, 58-40. Biggest lead of the night for the Wildcats. Right at 2 minutes. Good work there by Westerhoff on the closeout. Mixon, she'll shoot the 3, step back, no good. Westerhoff on the rebound, 1 and done. She'll go ahead and push it up. She's got numbers. Dump down to McCracken. McCracken will go ahead and pass it up to Williams. 3 balls up. Why not? Bang! Reese Williams on fire. Nobody touched that right hand. 5th made 3 of the night for Williams. 4 here in the second half. Mixon will kick it back out. And Williams will foul out now. So the Stroud defense can't stop her. The only person that can stop Reese Williams is Reese Williams. She'll get a hand from the crowd, including Lauren Jenkins. She'll have a seat with 5 fouls. She's done with 15. Great night there for the junior guard. So we've got Westerhoff, Hobgood, Jenkins, McCracken, and Schaefer. Wildcats up 21, 61-40. Free throws good by number 10. Kaylee Biven, she's got 6, her first points here in the second half. Again, with a minute 39, Coach Simic, I'm not sure the scenario. It is playoff basketball, but you live to fight another day against Meeker potentially. It was a foul on a three-point play, or a three-point shot. Simic is able to convert all 3. She's got 8. So 61-43, back to 18. Jenkins will work right side. There's the reach. That'll be 1-1. So that one is against McKenna Hall. Let's see, that is her 4th. 18 foul for Stroud, so that'll send Jenkins to the line. We talked about her averaging 13. She was a little bit below that, but this is how you creep back up into the point total. Make these free throws. This is a 1-on-1, and I don't know why Coach Taylor is talking to her team. She may have thought that it was a 2 fouls because 1-on-1, Stroud can rebound and go, but thankfully Lauren Jenkins gets that free throw to go. She's got 10. Make that 11. Back to 20, 63-43. Wildcats comfortably ahead here, 1:30. Mixon will slow it up. Wildcats will still run that man. No reason to foul. Just play straight up. Okay. Well, give credit to Mixon. She was the aggressor there and is rewarded with free throws. So that'll be the 3rd foul on McCracken. I'm not sure what else Addison could have done in that situation. $20 points for Mixon. So with the timeout, we'll take a timeout. Be right back. Cashion Wildcat CD.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain and Grange. Still the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
All right, welcome back. 4th quarter action, a minute 20 left. First round, District 1, Area 3, the Stroud Sub-Regional. It's the Wildcats taking on the Tigers here, game 1. Here from home, Cashion, Oklahoma, the Cashion Wildcats. Lady Wildcats up big, 18, 63-45. It's been an amazing game for the Wildcats, getting lots of points from a lot of different places. The Wildcats with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 made threes. Talk about a home court advantage. They like that one. Referee here on the baseline talking to Kylie Mixon, the senior. She's had a great game. She's got 20. She has absolutely balled out trying to keep her Stroud Tigers in this one. So minute 20, Wildcats out of the timeout. Jenkins will get the ball. Jenkins trying to play a little keep away here. She'll skip it to Westerhoff. Again, Westerhoff wisely dribbling out, staying away from that trap. And we'll get a reach and a foul there. That one will go against number 12. And McKenna Hall just kind of waves her hand. And rough night for her. That's her 5th foul. McKenna finishes with 3. I got to believe she's a bigger part of this Stroud Tiger offense. And so that'll send Westerhoff to the line. 9 fouls for Stroud. Next one will be a 2-shot automatic double bonus. This one we're still in the single bonus. Westerhoff misses the first. Trying to get the rebound. Doesn't. Under a minute. Mixon from the C and Cashion. 3-ball is no good. Rebound into the hands of Charlie Coleman. Skip pass, and that'll go out of bounds. For a second there, I thought Mixon was going to get that one. She's been solid. She's got 3 made threes here in the second half, and they aren't the short variety. They're closer to that college NBA distance. Nice job by Westerhoff there. McCracken with a little fake down low. Jenkins will go ahead and get it across. She'll curl back. Let's see if she draws the trap. She doesn't. Little reach there, no call. Hobb, good baseline. She'll get trapped, skip past the West to McCracken. 29 seconds. And this is going to be it here. So, Wildcats, home court, cooking. Winner 63-45. They're going to be moving to 11-13 and staying on the winner side as they go to the Stroud Sub-Regional next Thursday night, 6 o'clock. They'll be taking on the Christian Heritage Crusaders. The Wildcats can enjoy this one. Big-time winners tonight. We appreciate you guys joining us here. We're going to switch over to the boys' game here in a sec. Thank you guys again for joining us. As again, Cashion Lady Wildcats moved to 11-13 with a 63-45 victory over the Stroud Tigers. We'll be right back right after this. Make sure and refresh.